So Nigeria's First Lady, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, is facing backlash over street food startup advice. Senator Oluremi Tinubu, Nigeria's First Lady, has now ignited a firestorm on social media after suggesting that women should start a small-scale business. They should start small-scale businesses like selling Akara, roasting corn, and maybe selling kuli-kuli as viable paths to empowerment in the midst of our Nigeria's ongoing economic challenge.
My body they pay me now. Oluremi Tinubu wife. As you can see now, the youth of Nigeria, we are roasting corn. You say we should start selling kuli-kuli or we start roasting corn or frying Akara. Now we are roasting corn. So after this corn, I will pay my children's school fees. I will use this corn and buy fuel. This is what you open your mouth and say. On social media, you grant an interview and say that the youth of Nigeria should go and start roasting corn. I don't know if you are planting corn, but I started my own business. This corn now, I'll use it and buy fuel, use it and pay house rent, use this corn and pay my children's school fees. This is what EFCC and DSS are the middle what Nigerians to be doing. I'm doing it already. Okay, you can buy this one, you go to the how much? This one 400, this one 300. Now what EFCC want me you to do? No, not 200, 300. Fuel too, 500.
The Chief family, Tinubu, Oluremi Tinubu,
Tinubu, all of them.
That cause problem
for this.
Nigerians, type congratulations to me in the comment section. The president's wife has empowered me to start selling corn. Oh, dear madam, thank you so much. I'm a graduate from Delta State University. You can see now, as she has said, we should go on the road, sell corn, sell moi, sell akara and bread. So, but now that they sent me tools to start selling corn, Nigerians, type congratulations to me in the comment section. Buy your corn! Buy your corn! Want to buy corn? How much on? Oh, my sister, paper no, the government no give me that one, but just take it like this. Thank you. How much you want? 400. Take, government no give me paper, manage this one. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Shegi. Thank you, First Lady. Thank you, Tinubu. Bye.
We're trying to give hope, and to start Akara business doesn't take a lot of money. To start roasting corn, or somebody even said about grant. You see, they're saying that kuli-kuli doesn't take much. We didn't give them a loan. We gave it to them as a grant. So we've encouraged Nigerians as best as we could. What is within our hands, I have given.
Oluremi Tinubu, come close, make the camera. Oluremi Tinubu. Say now you talk say me with the sell corn or kuli-kuli, or me with the fry akara. For youth of Nigeria, me with the fry akara. I don't start kuli-kuli business. So now this one I use buy fuel, pay house rent. Now kuli-kuli one man they say. Don't worry, Oluremi Tinubu wife. See I don't sell kuli-kuli. They do business. I tell you.
And to start Akara business doesn't take a lot of money. To start roasting corn, or somebody even said about grant. You see, they're saying that kuli-kuli doesn't take much. We didn't give them a loan. We gave it to them as a grant. So we've encouraged Nigerians as best as we could. What is within our hands, I have given. We're trying to give hope, and to start Akara business doesn't take a lot of money. To start roasting corn, or somebody even said about grant. You see, they're saying that kuli-kuli doesn't take much. We didn't give them a loan. We gave it to them as a grant. So we've encouraged Nigerians as best as we could.
I'm making this post from a place of pain. So the best grant our First Lady can give us after 2 years in Polytechnic and then 4 years in a university just to graduate from the Department of Accountancy, just to graduate with these 2 certificates, is to start a business, ma. If I had known, I would have not gone to school. It better make I speak this kind of English. They follow market women, they speak this kind of English. They follow them, they do their business, than to go spend 6 years of my life all for nothing. First Lady of Nigeria, is that the best you can do? Is that the best? After 6 years, Siam, it's not Polytechnic. Siam, River State University. Yes, Siam, no be lie, no be cho. For somebody to graduate with 4.15 in the Department of Accountancy, you will not see that person he read. They didn't do magu for our department. I went to night class, I was reading hard. Just for our First Lady to come out and say that he has given Nigerians hope by giving them grants to do Akara business. Oh God. Let me go and drop this before if I say it. Let me drop it.
And to start Akara business doesn't take a lot of money. To start roasting corn, or somebody even said about grant. You see, they're saying that kuli-kuli doesn't take much. We didn't give them a loan. We gave it to them as a grant. So we've encouraged Nigerians as best as we could. What is within our hands, I have given, and I keep giving. And those are the things we've done. I remember
the money wey president's wife give me now, I don't use that my own akara. Akara don ready, akara don ready. This kind of akara, you can't see it anywhere. This is the best akara so far. Contact me for your akara. How much you want buy? My sister, how much you?
Hey, Tinubu wife, our dear pastor first lady, man. Thank you for inspiring me. I've started my Akara business, man. As you advise us, I don't start Akara and Akamu business. You don't take anything. Please, back. Mommy, add this thing or that this thing. Make nobody. Add that market, back. We don't know, say our dear woman of God. We don't know, say this Akara business, they boom like this. After this, I'm also going to add Opehe and Ogiri. That is Dawa, they move. And also firewood. I go Wukari. We don't know, man. How many they don't say for them? How much you don't say? Back. In fact, now when I start Akara market, where Tinubu will say make we do night assistant her son, Sheyi Tinubu, now him they sell for front there. Ajawa Wegbo Sheyi Ekpele, Esegoni. In fact, his stepdaughter, the husband, sister, daughter for Lashade, auntie for Lashade, she too, we don't know say na Akara she sell become Yaloja. The market which they go do for Benin, for over Benin, you want me they sell Akara no be. After that, we go first start to they sell firewood from Wukari. No, let's not this thing go no. Now president why say make we they sell Akara and this thing no. Because since we start, now maybe pepper, now maybe salt. After that also, we don't even know say the APC women leaders where you share motor for. It is for them to start Akara and Akamu business. How much you want buy? How much you want buy, my sister? Papa, there's no time. Give me how many Akara you they buy? Please, so buy nice Akara here. Tinubu wife inspired Akara. Our pastor first lady wife. You they try, madam. You they try. We don't know say US youth now Akara. They say now they use makeup. How many this thing? Papa, there's no time. We don't want 500 naira old. Madam, take. Customer no wrong with my market too. 2027, if we not go collect PVC, vote this rubbish come out. When I go clear. Hold your market, make you they go. So they say husband they good, wife go wicked, wife good, husband wicked. Tinubu and the wife, which one be the good, which one be the wicked? Fire, petrol, action. Now we not so. They buy nice Akara here. Uncle Sheyi, we don't know say your daughters na Akara they say now they go New York safe. No, we don't know. You want to get a join Amavi plantain? I beg go, make una go find. If you there online and you need space there, may you collect your market. Papa, no time. Yam, how much you want it, my sister? Make a put potato join now. You get your PVC. First tenor, they say we not sell Akara no give. Second tenor, they go give you money fresh and handkerchief. May you go wash dead body for mortuary. Take. Like no collect PVC, they go where you they go. What be the next session? Mommy, you don't go. Buy nice Akara here. Tinubu wife inspired Akara markets. How many you want, my dear sister? No come put transport my market too. Beans don't cheap, everything don't cheap. You not cheap? Not talk that, you know. Our first lady say you don't need any money for you to start this business. Now small change. May they bring money. You see the only group where they do. You need space too, you want sell? Or you want buy? You want a potato? All right, let's go. I think they give space. I don't forget when a person I dare here they say market because Ori Buruku Lenche or Shilenche, how much you don't put there? No put better you want see, no spoil my market too. No spoil market where I start because of a woman of God first lady. Red don't spoil. You don't collect PVC. This one now just first time when I they see like this. So second time if you allow this one. Hungry day. When your first lady say man you go start to sell Akara no you there here they say hungry day. No go start market. Hungry day. Take Akara. Where your PVC? Where your PVC? Oh yeah, take me you they go. Hungry day because of she take customer. If we not allow this news has come back 2017, tapang, tadam. My name is Peter from Nigeria. Oh yeah, I beg you come. I can just fire. Mommy, close fire. Oh my God, my fire. Oh yeah.
So the wife of the president will not start this
to start roasting corn, or somebody even said about ground. You see, they're saying that kuli-kuli.
So please, or anywhere you are, come and patronize me. We're selling online. As you can see, this corn, if you eat this corn, this corn they pursue bandits. They fighting security. All of them. See when they see all these people. No, now they put my sister my business now.
Of course. They're jealous, no mind them.
I don't tire. Nigerians tired.
So, how much did they sell this one, bro?
See this corn now, insecurity corn. If you chop this one now, bandits owe you. They no collect.
And I'm making now.
Take this one.
How much?
This one 500.
500.
500.
Okay, so they collect transfer.
I they collect.
Okay.
How much peer you want?
How much did they sell?
Guys, come and patronize also.
200 to 200.
How many for 200?
One.
200.
This one's 200 now.
Something they fight corruption. Say take.
Now two now.
Eh?
Now two.
Okay, two. If you go, they go. Make paper come and wrap up for you.
Wrap up.
My brother, so you know we need to help you people. I make this call very cheap.
I'm done. Now this one I want.
This one I 1.5. This one now with this one, you will buy for 200. Come! And I tell you so, this one is so bad road.
I don't want to
Take this one. This one now for good healthcare system.
come on, pay a job.
President wife nice me put the second.
No be lie.
So we don't say now. Now my
Yeah, they with you now. Who they chop corn?
Chop corn now. Oh guys, please come and support me. Come and support me. This is my new business.
I wonder.
My friend is selling in Abuja, Bambi. I'm here.
Oh, this is not in a continue. My granite Figario. My granite continue. No waiting, no darling. Brown, crispy, crunchy. Elepa, you know, there you eat with banana shop with Gary. Ele, my last, my favorite paleo. Nigerian granite, yeah. Oh, 2 pound premium. Mo ìfẹ́ kiri Houston ni mo ń lọ báyìí má dá mi dúró dáhùn tó bá ní cash bọ́ọ̀ ní cash sí nílẹ̀ ara ṣì kó ló máa kọ́ jẹ́ ẹ̀pà ìwé àti tani. Orí Houston orí ọba ń tì ní ẹ̀rẹ́pàdé o. Orí Houston o. Orí Houston orí ọba ń tì ní ọṣọ́. Nigeria, all of our Iberio. What is not about Antinia? Elepado. Elepado. I don't see. What are this is Nigerian flex from the what is in there? Perfect, yeah. Under the control of Bradford.
Tinubu wife say make we do Akara. I don't start Akara business. Now the empowerment be this, so I beg. Sweet Akara. Buy Tinubu Akara. Buy sweet Tinubu Akara. Sweet Tinubu Akara. This business. God, Papa, I go buy Jeep for Jeep. I don't look for business, I don't get. Tinubu wife, thank you. Where that stick where they say they turn themselves? This one don't do. Hey, okay, so God don't bless me with talent and don't know now. This one done the black. This one done too, Nabi. Come and buy sweet burnt akara. Nigeria, Tinubu wife is a fucked up man, I'm telling you. Now do they suggest when Nigeria to go do this? Okay, this one matter. This one they say don't know. Before I go burn your akara for you. Buy Tinubu akara.
So the akara is how much?
This akara?
Yes.
Because I want buy Jeep, each one for 500 though.
So it's too cost now.
No, for 500 naira akara.
Hi.
Nigeria.
Buy
Nigeria.
Tinubu akara. You don't see Mama Nkechi? Yes, Mama Nkechi don't get belle.
He don't get belle.
Hey God.
For this Tinubu wahala.
For this Tinubu, she don't get belle again.
Regime. Oh yeah, bring money. I bet the akara. Hey.
I beg. Nana Nekina so.
Yeah, I want to buy for 200 though, but the akara come today expensive. You say one is
na Tinubu, na Tinubu concern. Na Tinubu.
Ah, you sure say we go survive for this life?
He go survive by God's grace.
Tinubu akara, sweet Tinubu akara. Sweet Tinubu akara.
Don't carry your money.
If you dey laugh, they show them. You go go.
Oh no, this country,
he don't die.
I bet my can continue.
You get onions, you get pepper. You get salt, you get Maggi. Sugar dey inside, the kuli-kuli sweet well. Our first lady, Mrs. Tinubu, he said make we sell kuli-kuli. This one are 500. No, for this Tinubu government. You don't know say things start for the government. Buy your kuli-kuli. Buy your kuli-kuli. I be not the same money to this kuli-kuli business. So. This will be our first lady. Tinubu wife, and she said more the sell kuli-kuli. Tinubu wife said more sell akara. Tinubu wife said more sell corn. I better carry the camera come. I don't know if na kuli-kuli. Nigeria go better. The way when Nigeria taken na APC no want Nigeria better. I don't know if na kuli-kuli President Bola Ahmed Tinubu sell become president. I don't know if na kuli-kuli Tinubu they sell. They drive all this convoy when they drive. Buy your kuli-kuli. Una president wife say more they sell kuli-kuli say money dey inside. Say even akara business money dey inside. I don't dey sell my own kuli-kuli Auntie no buy kuli-kuli. Auntie buy your kuli-kuli sweet Buy your kuli-kuli. I don't know buy kuli-kuli. Buy your kuli-kuli. I know buy. It's sweet I beg. Wanna help me beg our first lady, Madam Tinubu, Oluremi Tinubu, I beg. Na kuli-kuli I dey sell. I don't waka. I don't sell any market. See am. Na kuli-kuli I dey sell. I beg, empower me. Na kuli-kuli I dey sell. I beg. Na go see am. Na kuli-kuli I dey sell. Everybody knows na kuli-kuli I dey sell. I don't get money to sell akara. I dey sell kuli-kuli now. I dey find money my arrange shop. Na shop I wan rent. Man, so I be dey sell my kuli-kuli both online and offline. I beg, but the first lady help me. Say na kuli-kuli show Tinubu dey sell.
I've started my corn business, so first lady said we should venture into corn, kuli-kuli, roasting corn, kuli-kuli, and akara. So corn is my own. Everyone should leave it for me.
We're trying to give hope, and to start akara business doesn't take a lot of money. To start roasting corn, or somebody even said about grant. You see, they're saying that kuli-kuli doesn't take much. We didn't give them a loan. We gave it to them as a grant. So we've encouraged Nigeria.
Oluremi Tinubu, First Lady, Mother of the Nation, I beg come close. You say you give them 50,000 naira to start a small scale business like akara. Okay, I try to understand how you get to 50,000 naira. that it can start a Akara business, but I did my research, so I want to tell you, see, you owe them some money. You need to call those women back. You owe them some money to give them. To buy 1 penta of beans is 10,000 naira. Local frying pan, 30,000 naira. Frying spoon, 7,000. Firewood and the fire stove, 30,000 naira. 4 liters of groundnut oil, 3,545 naira. Salt, onion, pepper and seasoning, I just put it 5,000, plus 5,000 naira for transportation and other miscellaneous stuff that she need to come together. The total price, mother of the nation, is 90,545 naira. So you owe those people balance of 40,545 naira. So it's 90,000, not be 50,000. 50,000 cannot start the Akara. They need to go borrow additional 40,000. So if I really you want to help them, you forgive them 100,000. I think 100,000 could have gone a little bit to start the Akara business for them, not 50,000. At 50% you give them. Olochi buruku oloshi. You give those women where they shout on your mandate, they must collapse. Cars. You give them bosses, you donate big money for them, but you say you want empower people, renew hope, renew oloshi buruko oloshi. Now you give them 50,000. May you more than the respect to yourself. You owe them 41,000. You need to call those women back. You should change them for the empowerment. I come in peace.
Your comment. On a lighter note, for your more butter, I'll give you 1 billion naira. For empirical data, I'll give you 2 billion naira. You get 1 billion. Everybody gets 1 billion naira.
But she was talking about in terms of the actual thing.
I'm just saying that. I love the sound of billion this morning. That she gave billion. Nobody can argue with the First Lady's generosity, and you can talk about the ways in which. And I think it's important to mention that from her office, it's usually from, as she said, generous donations from well-wishers through her Renewed Hope Foundation, just to mention that. The other caveat I'd also want to point out here is that the First Lady, according to the Constitution, is not recognized. The person that we voted for as a people is the president, the person who has constitutional backing and who is accountable to the Nigerian people is the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. But we also know that traditionally, the First Ladies of our country have taken up one pet project or the other to complement the efforts of their serving spouse. Now, in this regard, I think there are many things that are wrong with this particular video and this assertion by the First Lady. The first thing is that it almost seems as if you're watching a video from 1960. Where they are saying that women empowerment, and there's nothing wrong with there's a place in our society for small business owners, micro, small and medium scale enterprise businesses. But we're looking at a Nigeria of 2026. We're looking at a Nigeria in the context of where the rest of the world are talking about cutting edge technology. Is the First Lady aware that women now run multi-billion empires across the world? That businesses like Akara, Akamu, yes, in rural development, in rural areas would suffice, but if we are talking about empowering women in modern day Nigeria, let us talk about industrialization. That is the engine of a modern economy. And when you talk about that, you are then looking at the ripple effect of job creation, contribution to the GDP and the likes. Do we appreciate efforts in this small regard? Absolutely. But when you're talking to women, and I saw the people behind her who were nodding in agreement to what she was saying, you would say that we need a lot more. And if this is the thinking in Aso Villa, then that's problem. That you're looking at empowerment in 2026 for the Nigerian woman whom you're going to ask to give you votes come elections, and you're talking about you're giving them that they are not being creative, that are not. We moved past that. How many people in the family that they come from have made successes of themselves really and truly in today's Nigeria by selling the things that she's mentioned? And even with that, if you want to set up someone in business, you look at the cost of fuel, because they will power their Akara business. The scale at which you're talking about to export is a different ball game in terms of startup capital. It is not what she's talking about. And I do think, quite frankly, it's about time we stopped insulting the intelligence of Nigerian women by saying that the best they can do is to be selling this and selling that. With due respect to those who sell it, it is fantastic. But what we should be talking about as a progressive nation, renewed hope, should be how should we industrialize? How can we empower women with technical skills? How can we talk about women owning business empowers, manufacturing sectors, help women who are already against all odds are working? That's what we want to hear.
All right, okay. So, you know,
No, that's why we do respect. There's a space for that too. There's an
but you know,
argument for
I
that.
did see an Akara seller on social media recently. She's been trending, making a ton of money. She has expanded her business and all of that. But yes, you know, we told you we will be reading your comments. So let's take a look at one reaction from Dr. Egbede on Leke Leke, reacting to the First Lady's story. Dr. Egbede wrote, "This one tire me o. Akara business for poor women, and you were buying car for APC women leaders. This is the highest degree of hypocrisy and egoism. I don't think you politicians have any meaningful things to offer the poor masses. First Lady, please go to the market and see how tough it is out there." But they are giving you Akara option.
But other women can get cars.
So I needed to just read out the comments of Nigerians and why she's trending at #1. Say what you want to say quickly.
I know what I'm just saying is that other ladies should not even aspire to be First Lady like her. They should just go and sell Akara.
During a meeting in Abuja with wives of state governors under the Renewed Hope Initiative, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, our First Lady, highlighted that grants provided to women for these ventures, according to her, I quote, we are trying to give hope, and to start Akara, to start Akara business doesn't take a lot of money. To start roasting corn, or somebody even said kuli-kuli, doesn't take much. She emphasized that the support came as an outright grant rather than loans. It didn't sit down well with so many Nigerians online, like activists, content creators, criticizing her. She's receiving huge backlash with a lot of people now going to take. So many Nigerians are taking the space of, Akara sellers, bean cake, and kuli-kuli sellers, and women that roast corn on the, by the roadside. They are taking their space to make mockery of that her advice. Arise TV also joined in the call out against Senator Oluremi Tinubu, our First Lady, the wife of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The problem with what she said is not just that there are no people that will sell Akara. The fund that she gave out for the Akara, kuli-kuli or roasting corn business is meager. If she has given out to 200,000, 250,000, because she and her husband and their party have plunged the country into an economic crisis, the amount she claimed that they gave, or her initiative gave out, 50,000, is alleged is 50,000. It would be meaningful before her husband and APC came into power. It would have been meaningful in 2014, 2015, far back as 2013, 2011, 2010, but not since APC took over. They took the country into a damnable recession. So that money, if you come to a family of 5, 50,000 will not be able to sustain them for up to a week, and that's the money she's saying they gave out as grant and not loan. Loan would have even been better. You would have given loan of maybe 1 million or 1.5 million for them to be able to start a business and maybe pay back in 2 years or 3 years time. Loan would have been better. It would have been appreciated if you are giving them loan than a grant that is as good as you giving nothing.